Now we are starting by sitting directly on our heels. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Close your eyes. Inhale, slowly bring your arms over your head, palms together. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind your back and fold forward. Rest your forehead on the mat. Keep your arms straight. Inhale, raise your arms over your head, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, interlock your fingers. Keep your arms straight. One more time. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind your back, fold forward. Now inhale, slowly come back up. Bring your palms down onto the mat. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up, coming into a downward facing dog. We walk the feet here, so press only one heel at a time toward the mat. Now press your left heel toward the mat. Inhale, raise your right leg up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, take your right foot in between your palms. Drop your left knee down onto the mat. Raise your arms over your head. Push your hips forward. We stay here for 5 breaths. And as you exhale, bring your palms down, straighten your front leg and see if you can bring your hips all the way down toward your left heel. We are folding forward over the right leg. We stay here for 5 breaths. The toes of the right foot are pointing toward the ceiling. Now inhale, bend your right knee again. Take a step back with your right foot. Lift your right foot up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, drop your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, take a step forward with your left foot. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, raise your arms over your head. Push your hips forward. We stay here for 5 breaths. And as you exhale, bring your palms down, straighten your front leg, lift the toes of your front leg off the floor, and see if you can perhaps drop your hips closer toward your right heel. We stay here, folding forward over our left leg for 5 breaths. And as you inhale, bend your right knee again. Take a step back with your left foot. Left leg comes up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, drop your left foot down. Now as you inhale, take a step forward with your right foot. Bring your right foot on the outside of your right palm. Take a step forward with your left foot. Bring your left foot on the outside of your left palm. And see if you can drop your hips down. Coming into a frog pose, you can keep your palms on the mat or bring your palms together in front of your heart center and push the knees away from one another with your elbows. We stay here for 5 breaths. Now bring your palms behind you, support yourself behind your back, drop your hips down, bring your feet together, drop your knees out to the side, interlock your fingers around your feet, see if you can push your knees closer toward the floor. Inhale, and as you exhale, we bend our elbows, bring our elbows close toward the mat, and see if we can bring our chest closer toward our feet. We stay here for 5 breaths. Now inhale, slowly come back up. Straighten your right leg out to the side and bring your left foot to press against your right thigh. Turn your body to look over your right leg. Raise your arms over your head. And as you exhale, we fold forward, reaching for our shin, for our ankle, or perhaps to hold onto our right foot. Now inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, see if you can bring your chest closer to your thigh first. And then lastly, tuck your chin to your chest. We stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, slowly come back up. Bring your right palm on top of your left thigh. Raise your left arm over your head. And as you exhale, we lean sideways, bringing our right shoulder toward our right thigh, keeping the left arm extended over our left ear. We are perhaps looking up toward the ceiling underneath our left armpit. The left palm is pointing down to the floor. We stay here for 5 breaths. Now inhale, slowly come back up. We swap the legs around, so bend your right knee, extend your left leg out. Bring your right foot against your left thigh. Turn your body to look over your left leg. Raise your arms over your head. And as you exhale, we fold forward, reaching for the shin, the ankle, or perhaps to hold on to our foot. Wherever you are, inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back. And as you exhale, bring the chest closer to your thigh, and then tuck your chin to your chest at last. We stay here for 5 breaths. And as you inhale, slowly come back up. Bring your left palm on top of your right thigh. Raise your right arm over your head. And as you exhale, we lean sideways, aiming to bring our left shoulder toward our left thigh. Right arm is extended over the right ear. We stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, slowly come back up. Now straighten your right leg as well. Bring your legs as wide as is comfortable. Bring your arms over your head as you inhale. And as you exhale, we fold forward. Bring the palms down onto the mat. Perhaps bring the forehead onto the floor, or perhaps rest it on top of your hands. We want to keep the 2 legs straight with the toes pointing up directly toward the ceiling. We stay here for 5 breaths. Now inhale, slowly come back up. Cross your legs in front of you. If you want to, Sit on top of a block for more comfort. Bring your palms on top of your knees. Close your eyes. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your back straight. And slowly bring your awareness to your own breath.